Okay, say, last question.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Can you please explain what does it mean to do things for Allah's sake?
It's very easy. We follow what the Prophet says. What did the Prophet mean? We follow what our Shaykh says. To do things for Allah's sake. To do things knowing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is looking at us. To be in zikr, in remembrance of Him. To be sincerely knowing that He is with us when we are doing it. And to not expect anything from this world as a reward. Saying that Allah is enough for me. I'm doing this for Allah's sake. If Allah wants to reward me for this, He may. If Allah doesn't want to reward, who am I to say anything? But what is the reason for doing it for Allah's sake? In our way, we don't do things for Allah's sake to get something in return. We do things for Allah's sake. Number one, let's be real. Number one, to clean ourselves from all the dirtiness that we carried before we met Shaykh Effendi. And number two, to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. To please Him. Pleasing the Prophet. We are doing things for our Shaykh's sake here to please our Shaykh. Not to get something, not to do something so that our Shaykh can give us something, but just for him to be pleased. Just for him to smile at us. Just for him to say, Akhirin, that is enough for us, that this whole world and everything in this creation cannot give us, cannot offer us, because that is enough now. And that smile, that happiness, that physical show, testimony has become so rare now. It is rare. It cannot exist anymore. That now we have to get it through a different way, a spiritual way. More that we are doing things for Allah's sake, more that time He will be happy with us. Our Prophet will be happy with us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be happy with us. And if they are happy with us, they put sakina into our hearts, contentment. That time, this whole world can try to do something to you. You're not going to lose your faith. You're not going to be depressed. You're not going to be sad. Because if you please Allah, you please everything. Everything that is pleased with Allah is pleased with you. So inshallah Rahman, that is our intention, to do things for Allah's sake. Does that mean to do things for Allah's sake, you may not gain something from it, some way, somehow? Of course it does. Does it mean that you're not going to, other people are not going to gain? Of course it does. But it is just like you're planting a grain. And what comes out? It is a straw. What comes out? It is a wheat. If you have faith, this dunya, Allah is also opening up for you. Because it's been commanded to serve those who want to serve Allah. But don't think the dunya serving you means you are going to get one jet aeroplane, you're going to get beautiful mansion, you're going to get everything this dunya is going to offer you the way it offers the unbelievers. When the dunya is serving the believers, it is something else completely. When the dunya serves the believers, you see and you feel the hands of Allah, the Karim of Allah, and the power of Allah, and it makes you to become closer to Allah. It doesn't put a sat between you and Allah. Inshallah Rahman. We plan, our intention is to do things for the sake of Allah. And that time, dunya will be given, akhirat is also given. But we are concentrating on akhirat, not on the dunya, although it may be given to us. And the way that our Shaykh is making us to concentrate is to make our Lord to be happy with us. It is, we are not doing here things, worshipping and doing other things to say, oh, today let me see, let me calculate. I gain this much in paradise. I make this much castles. I gain this many things. No. It is knowing if Allah is happy with us, because Allah to be pleased with us, that is our maqsood. Our Prophet and our Shaykh to be pleased with us. It is for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Those who have been in love, they understand this. If you have not been in love, you don't know what the heck I'm talking about. That's why they say, they came to Maulana Rumi, wanting to be in the tariqat. He says, you ever fallen in love? He says, no. Then go, fall in love, and then come back to us. Then you will understand. May Allah raise the station of our Shaykh higher and higher, inshallah. Our grand Shaykh. May Allah raise our Holy Prophet ﷺ, his station higher, and to forgive us, and to keep us in safety, to keep us in strength, and to keep us in clarity in these very dark and confusing times. Ila Sharif Nabi Mustafa Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. El-Fatiha. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.